Up next, a gymnast with 3 Olympic medals from the Games in Barcelona, a bronze on floor, a silver on uneven bars, and the gold all round. The painted bird of Odessa, Tatiana Gutsu.
Now here comes Tatiana Gutsu of the Ukraine, hoping to lift the fortunes of the team of international all-stars. Now the pressure shifts to her shoulders after a terrific performance by Dominique Moceanu for the team of U.S. Olympians.
Tatiana lives in Detroit, Michigan, and has been for about 3 years. She coaches gymnastics at a local club there. At about 4 o'clock today, she didn't know what she was going to do for her second routine, so I'm impressed already.
Well, I suppose a little rock and roll gymnastics ad-libbing is appropriate for the Rock and Roll Gymnastics Championships.
As I said earlier, Tatiana is coaching in Detroit, Michigan, but she hasn't really done much training. I was talking to her today, and I asked her how much training she did, and she just said, "Training? What training?" She kind of shrugged her shoulders. So she looks pretty good for having not been involved in training seriously, or even for show gymnastics. She's certainly remembered fondly by her fans. She captured the hearts of many as the Olympic champion in 1992.
And the shouts come from around the arena, trying to attract her attention, trying to influence the judges. The mark to shoot for the individual competition, 98.50, set by Dominique Moceanu.
A memorable scene from the Barcelona Olympics in 1992 was a tearful Tatiana Gutsu being consoled and hugged by Svetlana Boginskaya.
The scores for Tatiana Gutsu, 9.55.
There are the marks, a 9.3, 3 9.55s, and a 9.75. Interesting spread in the scores there. A shrug from Tatiana. 94.95 her total. Not nearly good enough to overcome Dominique Moceanu. Did she send a wake-up call to the rest of the field? That remains to be seen. We'll be back to Chattanooga in a moment.
Sport in 95 and 96 as the national champion, Jessica Davis.
Jessica perform her ribbon routine. And there are 5 rhythmic gymnastics events, and this is one of them.
This tune is familiar to fans of the movie Pulp Fiction. Jessica may have traveled a long way to get here, but she brought all of her implements with her.
I love to watch this event. Look at the coordination that's required for such maneuvers. It's really exciting to watch. Many people believe that rhythmic gymnastics actually takes better or is more suitable for this type of show format of gymnastics. And on tour, Jessica certainly gets great applause and attention.
Jessica Davis competing for the team of U.S. Olympians and making new fans for rhythmic gymnastics here in Chattanooga.
Again, split-second timing and coordination. Watch, she'll have to release this and then grab it again, throw it up in the air, avoiding the scoreboard above that you can't see on the screen, but we can. She's coming awfully close to that.
The scores for Jessica Davis, 9.75.
There are the scores.
9.8.
A 9.7, a 9.75, 2 9/8, and a 9.85. So Team USA, which came into this second round before dropping scores with a lead of less than 5 points, seems to be expanding that lead a bit.
A member of 2 World Championships teams, and at the 1997 National Championships, she was the first on uneven bars and tied for first in the all-around. Kristy Powell.
Final performance now for Kristy Powell.
While you're watching Kristy tumble on the floor exercise, keep in mind she had surgery over the past year on the calf muscles on both of her legs, which was excruciatingly painful when she tumbled, and she's doing very well now. But imagine the pounding when you're doing things like that. A little short there. Saying that both Kristy Powell and Vanessa Adler, the 97 co-national champions, have had a tough time tonight. A little bit of nerves, a little bit of inexperience, possibly the dramatic lighting, but having a tough time with this format.
Well, we await her scores, but Kristy Powell certainly attempted the tumbling moves that would wow the judges.
She definitely utilized the whole costume concept, and check out those shoes.
I noticed she didn't have the laces in them when she came out. Well, I don't know if you can hear it, but there is a young element to this audience that may not know Kim Zameskal and Svetlana Boginskaya as well as they do Kristy Powell. But they are definitely behind Kristy. A 9.5, a 9.55, 9.65, 9.7, and 9.75. 96.30 for America's co-champion. We'll be back after this.